All right, let's jump right into this explainer and learn exactly how to set up direct deposit with Chime so you can get much faster access to your paycheck. If you've ever felt the pinch of payday feeling just a little too far away, getting this set up right is honestly one of the easiest ways to take back control of your finances.
Tired of waiting for payday? It's a completely universal frustration. We have all been there, right? Waiting for traditional banks to clear paper checks, or logging into an app only to see your hard-earned electronic funds trapped in that agonizing pending status for what literally feels like days. It slows down your life and your ability to manage your money on your own terms.
Well, here's the ultimate solution. 2. That's the number of days early you can actually get paid. Because Chime doesn't play by the old banking rules, they credit your checking account immediately upon receiving the payroll file from your employer. No arbitrary waiting periods, just your money, up to 2 days faster.
So here is our quick roadmap for this explainer. We're going to cover 1. The Chime advantage, 2. Finding your account details, 3. 3 ways to set up, 4. Fixing common setup issues, and 5. Maximizing your Chime benefits. Okay, let's kick things off with Section 1, the Chime advantage.
Everyone uses the Automated Clearinghouse, or ACH. It's essentially this highly secure, nationwide batch clearing system that coordinates transfers between your employer and the banks. But here is the critical difference we need to talk about. While standard banks use the ACH network and then impose their own holding periods, Chime's modern clearing engine bypasses those holds entirely. The very second the ACH file arrives, Chime makes your cash available.
Moving right along to Section 2, finding your account details.
So, because Chime is actually a financial technology company and not a chartered bank, they partner with established FDIC-insured banks to hold your funds safely. What this means for you is that your 9-digit routing number depends entirely on which partner bank is assigned to your account. If your custodial partner is the Bank Corp Bank, your routing number is 0311-01279. If you're with Stride Bank, it's 131-00195.
Now, if you're wondering where on earth to find your unique checking account number and that specific routing number, don't worry, you don't need to go hunting for a paper checkbook. Just flip over your Chime Visa debit card. It's printed right there on the back. Alternatively, you can just open the Move Money tab in the Chime app, or simply call Chime Member Services at 1-844-244-6363, where an agent can securely provide it to you. All right, on to Section 3, 3 ways to set up. Let's contrast the two main approaches here. On one side, we have the incredibly smooth automated API switch. This uses an integration called Pinwheel to either securely log right into your payroll provider or use a credential-less matching system to swap your direct deposit instantly. It's totally frictionless. On the other side, if your employer uses older systems, Chime generates a pre-filled PDF authorization form right in the app that you simply sign and hand over to your HR department. Let's actually walk step by step through the exact workflow required inside the Chime mobile app to initiate this. It seriously takes just seconds. Step 1, log into the app. Step 2, tap on Move Money. Step 3, select Set Up Direct Deposit. And Step 4, you either tap Find Employer to trigger that automated pinwheel switch, or you can just copy your routing and account numbers to manually paste them into your employer's portal, like ADP or Workday. Okay, Section 4, fixing common setup issues. I really want to highlight this specific quote from the source material. Unlike standard banks, Chime does not display incoming direct deposits as pending. This is so important. Since Chime doesn't hold funds, any delay on payday usually means the transfer is still processing out there in the ACH network, or your employer just hasn't sent it yet. If your money isn't there, your first move should always be to check with your employer's HR department to confirm they submitted the file on time and with the right numbers. But hey, if HR confirms everything is perfectly correct on their end, here are your actionable insights for reaching out to Chime's 24/7 support. Phone support at 1-844-244-6363 is definitely your fastest route for urgent issues. You can also use the in-app chat to reach live agents or hit up their social media at @ChimeHelps on X. And remember, if you ever spot a transaction discrepancy, you can use the app Security Center to instantly block your card purchases while leaving your direct deposits completely unaffected. Finally, let's jump into Section 5, maximizing your Chime benefits. This is where it gets really good. Take a look at the immediate upgrade you get. The standard tier doesn't offer the big perks, but once you receive a qualifying direct deposit of $200 or more, boom, you automatically move up to Chime Plus. This makes you eligible for SpotMe, giving you fee-free overdrafts starting at $20 and scaling up to $200 or more. It also unlocks MyPay, which allows you to access up to $500 of your wages before your scheduled payday. That's a real game changer. And it kind of gamifies your financial health even further as your deposits grow. Think about the Chime Prime tier. If you hit cumulative direct deposits of $3,000 or more within a 34-day cycle, your high-yield savings variable annual percentage yield, or APY, jumps to an impressive 3.75%. Plus, you unlock a massive 5% custom cashback rate on the Visa credit card. Directing your paycheck here literally pays you back. Before we wrap things up today, just a quick professional disclaimer. It's always best practice to verify all financial decisions, tier requirements, interest rates, and your personal account details directly with a trusted financial advisor or through Chime's official support channels, simply because terms and features can evolve over time. So, I want to leave you with one final provocative thought. What are you going to do with your early payday? By taking just a few minutes to set up your direct deposit today, you are giving yourself a head start every single payment cycle. Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and definitely enjoy getting your hands on your money faster.